This is Uncut Podcast hosted by Ada and Nelu. See, the man in this video, even myself, I pity the guy because the guy sounds tired of his wife.
As in,
See, I'm a woman person. I like to support women. But you see this one, I don't even know. I cannot help this one because it even weak me, okay? So if you have been on social media, I don't know, it trended like a few days ago where a madam locked her house help outside the gate and some people saw her and what was the story exactly?
Okay, she locked her outside the gate. Then some people saw her and came to knock on the gate.
Yes.
This was 1 a.m.
In the night. In the morning. In the morning, 1 a.m.
1 a.m. ungodly hour, okay? So after knocking, then the husband came out. He wasn't even wearing shirts. The husband came out and they were recording, him and asking him, okay, why is this girl outside? What kind of wickedness is that?
We'll play some of the clips.
Yeah. So and then initially I was even thinking, okay, the man will now start explaining. No, the guy was tired. In fact, he just aired his wife.
He said, I've been telling her this thing. Send the girl home. Or stop maltreating her. Anyways, before we get into all that, because I feel like we're about to get carried away now, because this just it's sweet, but at the same time it's bitter.
It's
okay,
bitter,
welcome back, Nello and Ada here. Okay, our personal channels are always linked down below, so do check it out. Okay,
yeah.
So when this guy came out, like Ade said, we're expecting, trying to defend his wife at the very least, But Oga said, her name is Nancy Waka. Nancy Waka. He just told them, I would have been happy if you actually came here with police.
Yeah. For a man to say that, even while being recorded, just know that he has had it up to here. Because most men try to hide and just
their true feelings when they know they are being recorded.
So for him to say it like that, that means he has had it up to here. And this person that, first of all, is a help, she's 15, right?
Yeah.
The man even said 15, 16. The man said that he had even sent his wife home 3 times. Is that what he said? Or whether they've quarreled 3 times about the girl, about the way she treats the girl, and he has told her that she stopped maltreating the girl. That even that day, he just came back from Abuja. He asked her where the girl was. She gave him one.
She said she did not know. Yeah, he even spoke to the way. He said, and she said, I'm out.
I said, where's that man from, self?
I don't know. I think that's Owerri. Asaba. That's Asaba. That's what people. That's
but
my husband's village people.
I don't know.
It's Asaba.
Okay.
So, anyways, let's not even talk about this whole house help wahala because we see news like this often in the media, and sometimes it's hard for me to actually believe that.
Wrap my head around
this,
right?
That people will treat another human being like that. Forget to go to the house help. Forget anything that person is. Treat another human being like that. How do you lock another human being outside the gates?
Outside
1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. And
you're sleeping comfortably with your own children.
She didn't come out.
She didn't come out.
She was sleeping. Her sleep was really, entering her head.
Even if she woke up, so before you fell asleep, you knew that girl was outside. And apparently, she's the one that sent the girl out to go sell drinks. She sells drinks. I think they said she came back by 5 p.m. So that 5 p.m. is what this woman considers late. For somebody you sent to go and sell something for you. Even if she came back by 8 self, depending on what she's selling, where she's selling, how she's coming back. Transportation, sometimes to enter this bus, from this bus to that bus, you know how these things are. Yeah. How wicked will it be to lock her out from 5 p.m.? Yeah. 5 p.m. in the evening till 1 a.m. and you sleep. No.
Do you know, but even me, another thing I'm even wondering is, first of all, if you look at the way their house is, they don't look poor. But I mean, obviously, we don't know people's real financial situation. But they don't look poor. That's number one. The guy said he went for APC convention, blah, 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 blah. So obviously, he's not a very poor man, right? Okay, even if you were poor and needed money, you couldn't go out to sell the thing yourself. You had to send a 15-year-old to go and sell things.
That's why they bring these people.
These people, to use them
to sell stuff and,
And then after using that, mind you, they said the girl hadn't eaten since morning. So, on top of starving her and sending her out, you now locked her outside. What is your plan? You want to kill the girl. Cuckoo, kill her now, so I will know that you killed her.
Another annoying thing is, right, you can tell that girl is innocent and just naive and nice.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that you lock out. Okay, now, bye. Who's going to sit down there and wait for you?
Exactly.
You think they'll go to their boyfriend's house. They have people. They have contacts.
Thank you. They call the person
sharp. They're not going to stay there.
Yeah.
In fact, opportunity for them to run away and leave you. A real opportunity, so that you think you lock them out and something happened to them. Yeah. There's an opportunity and leave you. But that girl stood there, sat down in front of that gate from 5 to 1. Yeah. Crying at that.
But let me say something though, even though, it might not, there's no proof to it, but you know that sometimes I feel when they maltreat all these girls, house helps, they actually stay there.
I don't know
But when
why.
they treat
Not
them
I
nicely,
feel.
they run away.
It happens a lot.
A lot.
A lot. Some of them will stay 5 years, 10 years,
10 years,
15.
where
Some
they
of
are
them,
being
in fact, it
maltreated.
becomes
Their life.
life.
Yeah. They stay. But when they go to places where they're treating them nicely, they treat them as their
It
sisters
still
and all
boils
of
down
that.
to that whole what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? We just talked about it now. Oh my god, English fail me. When you entitlements, yes.
Entitlement,
It boils down to
yeah.
that whole entitlement, because when you're being treated too nicely, at some point, to be honest,
You're expecting
they
more and
start
more.
becoming entitled.
Yeah.
They start expecting like, oh, if this person now doesn't do this little thing for me, that means I'm leaving. They don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need this shit. You think life is that easy.
Easy.
But you see, when you're not getting what you want, it's almost like you keep working hard to finally
try and
get that thing.
Yeah.
But once you're getting it too easily, some of them start misbehaving. It's a sad reality. It happens in real life. Even people that are not helps, even with normal people, when you're just helping a regular person, they eventually start becoming untitled and start misbehaving. Whereas some people are working their ass out at the ass off, working so hard to even get 10% of what that entitled person
is getting.
Yeah.
You know? But again, we can still excuse her because I mean she's young, she's 15. But this woman, what exactly
and some of
is
them
your plan?
Is the why we should even excuse these girls, right? I've heard, okay, so I know when it comes to house girls and stuff like that, it's very conflicting for some people, because people are like, why are you taking them from their mother? Why are you not doing this for them? Can't you just send money for them in the house? Blah, blah, blah. It's not that easy.
It's not that easy. It's not that straightforward.
Okay, it's not that straightforward. Again, most of these girls don't want to go back to the house they come from.
Yeah.
They would rather take whatever it is they're going through there, because to them, that's still a better life. It's sad. It's very sad, but it's the truth. They don't want to go back to the suffering they come from. You don't know the background, the situation they come from. They're probably one of 10 children, 7 children that can't even feed
in the village.
They can't do
hardship,
anything.
no lights,
whole
no
day they
water,
can make
no
100
this.
naira, and it's not even
exactly.
enough to do anything. So for them, they are sheltered, they are fed, they are they have fine clothes, they are well taken. To them, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than
to them. Even that
from.
selling she's going to sell, she will feel like, oh, she has freedom to go outside.
Exactly.
She will not even see it as she's being oppressed, you know.
Yeah, exactly. To them, it's just a better life.
Yeah.
So the problem now is people that take advantage of that and now maltreat these girls. But I can't fault them for wanting a better life for themselves. See it as you sending your kids to boarding school. To be honest, do you know how your kids are being treated in boarding school?
Yeah.
Will you not rather your child stays in the house with you morning to night and you take care of a child how you want? But a lot of parents, we went to boarding school. Yes. Yeah. Some of them, they even send these people there to get trained or for what, to be independent. Whatever reason you're sending your child to boarding school, that is the same type of reason that someone has to send their child out to go and do house girl or house boy or sales girl or whatever it is they're sending their child out to. You don't love their child more than them, or the online people that care about this house girl so much. Why are you even going to do house girl? Go and fund their life. It was that easy. It was that easy. Go and fund it.
And it's not even enough to just give them money in the village.
It's not enough. Yeah. It's not enough.
That exposure,
everything,
life, better life.
I mean, it's not enough at all. So just think about it. Next, I want to say, why can't they just stay at home and do it for them? Don't send your kids to boarding school. Yeah. Do not send your kids. All of your kids you're living in Nigeria, your kids are going abroad to school. But they should better stay here.
Exactly.
Why are you sending them out? You don't know the life they're living there. You don't know the influence they get there. You don't know how they're being treated there. Exactly. You don't know the racism they're going through. You don't know the discrimination they're going through.
Some of you even know, but you can't help it.
Trust me, that situation sometimes is even worse than just all these house girl things. So it's not as simple as don't send your girl out. It's just as simple as people should have hearts. People should fear God. People should treat other human beings like human beings. Okay.
Exactly. Why is it so hard? What is so hard there? Like, we're not even saying take the girl abroad, pay for her school fees, buy her, a new car. We're not even saying that. Just give her the basics. This woman is living with you, probably taking care of your children, probably doing things around the house, probably even handling the food that you eat. Just take care of her like a decent human being takes care of, the next person. Like, I don't understand what is so hard there. Why do they have to maltreat? I still feel like sometimes it boils down to even that man that was looking and saying, oh, the man is tired. If you go and look very well, that man might be oppressing his wife in one way or the other.
And then she's not
oppressing the help, and the help will not be oppressing the child. Exactly. The child will not be oppressing the younger child or go to school and oppress. That is a cycle that doesn't just end. Yes. Because it starts, if you check it now, because she might not be getting money. That woman, I said, why she's sending the
maybe that's what she's selling. And a lot of women carry out the anger they have for their husbands on their helps.
On their helps. Even on their own
those
children.
That don't have helps, their kids. Some people, their kids. Like, your husband annoys you, then your child comes to tell you something so simple. You just snap and just start beating the child, and it happens way more often. Do you know, like we used to have this conversation.
Admit.
Yes, we normally. I know we've talked about this severally. That sometimes when something else annoys us and these kids come with their disturbance, like remember.
Yeah,
they are not the source of anger.
Exactly.
So I would normally just take a deep breath. In me, I'll just send everybody out. Let me not just lose it. Let me not just lose it, right?
Yeah.
I'll just send just leave, okay? Just mommy is not in the mood. Just go, because you don't want to. I don't want to support the anger on you.
Sometimes my husband annoys me, and maybe my kids now come on like, look at your face like your father's.
Yes.
I don't take it. See, this one's face like a father's face. All of you are just
this
annoying.
situation is not bad is because annoyance for you is annoyance. You're not broke, you're not hungry, you're not angry at life.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
True.
So, and you easily come out of that annoyance, and the next minute, you and your husband, you're best friends now. The man you wanted to divorce yesterday, today is like you want to marry him all over again.
Exactly.
And it's just marriage. It's just normal. But there are some people that their situation is so deep.
It's so bad that
it's so bad. They rarely have good moments.
Yeah.
Like the good days are so rare.
It's true.
So every day is a bad day for them. So they're just pouring this anger on a daily on other people.
Else. And again, remember that the man said he's always like quarreling with the wife about how she treats the girl.
That might even be part of her own anger.
Yes,
as well.
now let me even
this video is not to excuse her.
Yeah, no,
it's not an excuse. It's just like we're just trying to dissect the matter. But for him to be quarreling, that should be a sign that
you're own bad.
You're own bad.
Because most men don't really add mouth.
Yes, it's hard for my husband to even add mouth for me and say Uche or anybody that lives with me is hard. That means it's very hard because from how I see, like, this person is employed under me, is my business, is my cup of tea, and just leave it for us.
Yeah.
If we now need your inputs, we'll let you know.
No, exactly.
So for a man to start imputing, and it's usually like that in African homes, in Nigerian homes, especially when it comes to hiring helps, because a lot of the women are the domesticated ones. So we hire these helps to help with the domestic work.
Exactly.
Okay, let's not get we are domestic like that here. It's not. I'm not saying men should not be, but it is what it is, right? So we hire these people to help out. So it's like they're usually our cup of tea. So when a man starts talking mouth like that, just know that it's either is bad or the man is just a different species.
Yeah, or maybe the man has eyes for the help. That's another one. The woman might be thinking,
even though it might not even be. Some men are just actually that involved and they want to be that involved.
Exactly. You know. So at the end of the day, if you look at these things, you just ask yourself, okay, this woman now that is maltreating this girl, what exactly does she stand to gain by doing this? It's like she's not even thinking straight about, okay, if I treat this girl like this and I still bring her into my home to come and take care of my kids, my some of them even handle the food that you eat. You don't know what they're doing inside, you don't know what they're putting inside that food that they're giving to you. Have you heard of a story of someone that's poisoned?
Yes,
I've heard of different stories. People that
poisoned. The funny thing, right? That story I heard, and some of those stories, these ones actually do it to their very nice aunties or madams.
It's true, actually.
Some people are actually wicked. The same way madams can be wicked. These people bring it to our houses. They're strangers as well. And some of them are very wicked at heart. They come in with a goal. Like, they are wicked no matter what you do for them. Some of them are even
coming for something. Maybe they want to steal from you.
No matter what you do for them, they're still wicked. So, at the end of the day, Nagambo.
See, the other day, we're talking about horrible bosses. It was trending on Twitter. Horrible bosses. A lot of women, you are the horrible bosses in your home. Your house helps are suffering. They are dying. We're talking about in the workplace.
Some of them is
in
even
the workplace.
The treatment that they receive at work that is
they come back,
they will not come back
and point it on someone else's child. So please, that's very bad. Like, even when we talk about this now, when we get comments about, oh, you and how you treat this person, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe, we
don't even see it as special.
We're just like, I don't even see it as I'm doing anything special for them. Like,
I do the same for my gate man.
Thank you for anybody. And we do the same actually for people that are not even living with us. So, but I don't know why it's so hard for people to just treat.
I think. Yeah.
It's I can't. I don't know.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
What do you guys think?
Let's know in the comment section.
And that man said that said, oh, he has said, send the girl back. Do this one, do this one. Why are you not taking actions?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like why didn't you call police if it was that bad?
It gets to a point where you stand your ground and be like, you know what, this girl should leave this house because you're not treating her well. Let her go back to where she's coming from. Unless the girl doesn't want to go and her situation is so bad. But even at that, be firm about it.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, again, this matter tire me, because maybe they've been trying for him to be happy to call police for the wife. That means he must have tried,
or maybe
what
he
can.
doesn't want it to be somehow. If he now sends the girl away, the wife will now be like, oh, if you sent my help away, what do you want me to do? That kind of thing. Okay.
Or
now
even start suspecting. Why they send?
Yeah. I beg, the matter is complicated, but
You guys, let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think, I beg. See, if you're matching anybody, it's not worth it. Send the person away. I can't believe it's when I'm looking at you, I'm angry every time. What's the point? Send the person away. You don't like yourself either.
Exactly. Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget our personal channels are always linked down below. And we'll see you guys in our next one.
Bye.